No one can serve two masters. Either you will love one and hate the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You may have experienced this principle maybe in a job where you reported to two different bosses, or perhaps your parents were divorced and you had different rules and routines depending on which parent you were with. Jesus is saying here, there's always a tension when you're accountable to two different people. And once Jesus had everybody nodding their heads in agreement that it is hard to serve two masters, he applied it back to finances, saying in the same verse, you cannot serve both God and money. God and money may not sound like the opposing masters you would expect Jesus to mention, but really it's the choice between standard of living, which comes from spending money, and quality of life, which comes from following God. And he's saying in this verse, you can't serve both. You may be thinking, I would never pick money over God. I'm not that selfish. I don't love my stuff that much. But it's not unusual to wind up in situations where you really are torn between those two. God may be calling you to move to a new city, but if you're upside down in your mortgage and can't sell your house, you're not free to follow him. He may be nudging you to adopt, but if you've spent instead of saved and can't afford the cost, you're not free to follow him. Or maybe you feel like it's time to leave your job, but your family can't afford to lose your salary because you're currently spending every dollar that comes in. Here's the thing. Your standard of living may cost you the chance to have your very best quality of life.